Yeah, welcome down to the farm. This is Bobcat Forever. Down here just doing some shooting, and today set up some Masonite. I think there's 32 pieces of Masonite here. Got a few pieces of Luan plywood in front of it to try to slow the rounds down a hair. And I'm going to shoot various 22 rounds, starting with 22 flat, 22 short, and then 22 Cci Standard Velocity. And we'll see how deep into the Masonite they go. So time will tell. Shooting my Henry lever action, I believe it'll shoot all these rounds. I shot that a bit low. But that was so low, I think I better shoot another one. That I don't think was a fair test. Now shooting another 22 flat out of the Henry. Well, that wasn't a whole lot better, but anyhow, it's up about an inch from the other one. So the bullet went through the Luan and 4 of the Masonites. And here is the bullet. A little bit mangled. Next, shooting the 22 short. Through the Luan, through the first 2, through the second 2, and just put a dent in the third group. Now we'll attempt to shoot a bit higher instead of grouping all the bullets so low. Next is the Cci Standard Velocity. Now that's a hair better, at least it's away from the other 3 rounds. So we'll take a look. Then went through the Luan, through the first 2 Masonite, the second 2 Masonite, and also went through the third group of Masonite. It did not even put a mark on the next group. Next we have a Cci mini mag and a Cci Velocitor and then a Cci Stinger. Well, we'll see if we can't put some over on this side. First a Cci mini mag. Yeah, we'll see where the mini mag went. And through the Luan, through the first 2, through the second 2, and went through the third and fourth of the Masonite, and the bullet is here, pretty well smashed up. But there's the back of the Masonite. Rips it up pretty good. Next, we're shooting the Velocitor. Well, we'll see where the Velocitor went. Right there. Again, it went through the Luan. Through the first two. Through the second two. Through the third and fourth. It's right there. And it hit the fifth and sixth. Put a dent, but actually bounced off. Raised the back, but did not go through. Next, shooting the Stinger, I'm a bit surprised these rounds are not going any further than 4 pieces of Luan and 6 pieces of Masonite, and then essentially bouncing off on the next one. So we'll see what the Stinger does. Now the Stinger's up here, went through the Luan, through the first two, through the second two, through the next two, up here at the top. And it hit the 7th and 8th, but it just put a mark in the 7th and just raised the grain a little bit on the 8th one. So it didn't go all that far. Oh. And here's the round. Pretty well smashed. So the Masonite wasn't real kind to these rounds. Anyhow, it didn't go very far. But anyhow, I have my 223 with me. I may just pound the 223 through here and see if it would go the whole way through. Anyhow, we'll see what happens. I have my Ruger American 5.56. I'm going to shoot a Fiocchi 223 50 grain VMAX bullet, and we'll see where that goes. Yeah, that made a bit more of a bang, so we'll see where it went. Well, it didn't go through the whole way, so it's in here someplace. So it went through 4 pieces of Luan, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 pieces of Masonite, stopped on the 13th and 14th, put a dent in the Masonite, didn't go through, and the bullet stopped here, and what's left of it is pretty flat, just really smashed up. So didn't go that awful far. I was a little bit surprised. I thought it might go further, but you put a hollow point bullet in there and they stop a lot faster. So anyhow, thanks for being down at the farm. It's always fun shooting. I really enjoy shooting, especially the 5.56. So we'll possibly put a video together on this. I've got some other stuff I want to shoot at with this same ammo and see what it does there. So we'll come back here in a bit, reset up, and shoot at some of the other stuff.